Okay, I'm going to talk about Greek accents a little bit here. I wish you would see this website, www.biblicallanguage.net or .com. It discusses accents too. Here I've got 42 different forms of the Greek word love, agape. And the official way of teaching Greek is they got the accents all over the place, and it makes the very same word sound very different just because the accent is not consistent. There's not a common accent, so it makes it very difficult. And I'm going to read these, and I think you'll catch on what I mean. I don't got my accent right on all of them. I'm just trying, and I've listened to this word accented with the accent all over, so it's very confusing, and it's hard for me now to pronounce it the way I think it should be with the accent, with all the words having a common accent. Okay, I'll start here. Agapa, agapis. See, I'm putting the accent on the ga. Agapa, agapis, agapan, agapan, agapeta, agapato. Agape, agape, thesatai, agapine, agapes, agapesas. Now I'm going to try to say these the way, supposedly the correct way would be agapesas, agapesas. It don't sound like agape. I don't know what it sounds like with the accent supposedly right. Agapesas. It should be agapesas. Agapesas, not agapesas. But after you're used to agapesas, it's hard to get agapesas. Accents are very tricky, and it's very sad that the problem in the language. Agape. Now here we'll go with this one. Agapese. Agapese. But the supposed right way is agapese. It don't sound like agape, does it? Agapese. I don't know what they're paying for sure, but it sounds like they're paying someone rather than agape. Agapese, not agapese. Agapeses, not agapeses. Here again, agapeses. Instead of the supposed right way, agapeses. I believe the right way is agapeses. Agapes. Agapeseta, agapesete, not agapeseta. Agapeso. Here you can see they have the accent all on the pay instead of the aga. Agapeta, agapeta. Now here they run it clear to the end. I'll try it. Agapete, agapeta. I'm sorry, I can't get it. But the accent is supposedly on the last syllable, but it sounds much better as agapeta, agapeta, not agapeta. Agapeta. That might be the supposed right way. Okay, now here we down here, agapeta. Here they got it on the last syllable again. I might give it a shot. Agapeta, agapeta. I don't know what the agapeta. Agapeta would be much better than agapeta. It's unbelievable. I don't know who messed these accents up. Agapetane. Agapetane. There they got it on the end syllable. Agapetane. They're just talking about a loved one. Agapetane. Not agape. Agapetane. Sometimes it might be agapetane. Agapetoi. Here they got it on the last syllable. Agapetoi. Agapetoi. I don't know if they're talking about toys or what. I'm sure they're not, but sounds like it. Agapeta, agapetois. Here they got it on the last syllable again. Agapeton. I'm always trying. The right way I believe is aga, with it on the ga. So it agrees with the word agape. So you can hear the word agape in these different forms of the same word. Agapetois, agapeton, agapetos, agapes, Agape santos. I'm having a problem saying it right because I'm used to hearing this word pronounced, I think, as agape santos. Agape santos. That don't sound like agape. It sounds like, I don't know what. Agape santos. Agape santos. Agape santos. Not agape santos. Accents are very tricky, and it's important that you're to teach them right. Agap. I'm going to go on to here. Agape sate. Agape sate. Agape sate. Not agape sate. See here, it would be agape sate, and that's how I hear it a lot of times as I listen. But it would be so much better to hear it as agape sate. Agape sate. Agape sate. Agape so, not agapeso. Here's agapeso instead of agapeso. Agapeto. Here's, they got it on the last syllable. I don't know how you'd ever say that for sure. But agapeto. Maybe they're talking about our toes or something. I'm sorry. But I'm very upset at the system. It has made it difficult for many, many students. Agapo. Agapomen, not agapomen. We're not pulling men around. It's agapomen, not agapomen. Sounds like we're pulling men around on a sled or something. Agapomen. But let's say it right. Agapomen. Agapon. Agapontas. I'm trying to learn to read Greek, and this here complication with many words is making it very, very difficult. Agaponton, not agaponton. Here, I've probably heard this word pronounced agaponton. Agaponton, how much better. Now here we start with the heta instead of the alpha for the first letter. We got a lot of forms of, quite a few forms with the heta as the first letter. Agapa, Agapeta. Agape come in. Agape come in. Not agape come in. I've probably heard it pronounced agape come in. Agape. When a long word like this, I can understand having two syllables accented to some extent, but the agape should always be heard. The agape come in. Agape come in. Agape kasi. Agape kasi. Agapa. I'm not getting this one, I don't believe. Agape menin. Agape menin, not aga. Here they got it on the men. Agape menin. It should have it on here too. Agape menoi. Agape menois. Agape meno. Agapesa. Agapesa. Hey, there they got it right. Agapesa. It's a wonder it don't say agapesa or something, or agapesa. Amazing, it's right. Agapesa. Here they got it on the in accordance with agape. Agapeta. Agapesas. Agapesas, not agapesas. So one agapesan. They actually have a few of them right here in accordance with. Sorry. Thank you.